Hello, my name's Liam. I'm a resident in Sandness in Shetland. There's about 40 odd young people live in this community, and I also work as bank staff at the local school, Sandness Primary School, which is just down the hill slightly. This kirk is coming up for sale within the next month or so, and as a community we've got a chance to keep it as a use for young people and families within Sandness. So this is what this pitch is about. So I'm going to go through it. So basically this is the Kirk building. We do a panoramic view all the way around. We're looking in this room because we've got such a high ceiling. We're looking at a badminton court, basically a sports facility which also keeps the integrity of the structure of the building. So if we are successful with moving forward with this bid, the actual integrity of this historic building will be kept, and we're just going to try and keep it so it can be used for human life and families and young people. So take you through further. This is the pulpit. I'm going to speak about that when we go outside. Okay, so take a brief little tour. Right, in here is it's been used for storage, but I think we can turn it into a kitchen, tuck shop, and a little bit of storage, and probably have a service hatch going into the main hall. So when we do have activities within the building, such as sports events, youth clubs, family meals, even thinking of if I can get this successful, if you can help me do this could actually still be used as a marriage facility if we can get a registry licence. Let's go upstairs. More on sound that. This way. Right. So we don't know exactly the condition of the whole building because we haven't got our own surveyors. But as you see, there are things that need to be done. And coming up to this room up here, this will just be a storage room, sports equipment, games, anything we normally use in a family and youth centre. So, and that's what it's going to be called. It should say that as well. It'll be the Youth and Family Centre. Sandness Youth and Family Centre. Right, up down. This way. Okay, obviously there is, I've measured it out, there is just about enough room for a single badminton court. Also, if you see the basketball there, we've even got enough height to play a little bit of basketball, and the young people in this village are actually becoming quite keen at that sport too. Also, any kind of uni-hock, all kinds of games can be played in here, even three-a-side football, so there's so much potential, as well as just the normal keep fit classes and other things that families can get together or other members of the community. So that's what we're looking at. As we come through here, we're very, very, very lucky here that the church has actually got a disabled toilet facility. Obviously this area here, I was thinking maybe a shower, but you don't, maybe just a baby changing facility as well. Is that right terminology? But yeah, so obviously I think here, if we're going to have events and even meals and that kind of stuff, trestle tables can be stacked there. If we can get as many chairs as possible as well. These are things that have to be purchased. Another important thing, the pews in there, we're not going to get rid of them. I'll show you what we want to do with them. Oh, yeah. Right, you can see this amazing space out here. Look at this, So out here we can have we need to level it off. Also, that's another piece of work that has to be done inside the kirk itself. The floor actually has to be levelled, so we turn it into a proper sports facility as well, which can also still be used as a church facility because we're keeping the integrity of the building. We've got enough area here for a five-side football pitch. Outdoor volleyball when it's not windy like today. It's not always windy in Shetland. Sometimes it's lovely here, Along here we've got the pews. So if you imagine, we barbecue evenings, Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday afternoon, sit down with a pew, beautiful view, So all that can go, and over in the corner there, with the pulpit, I think it's very, very important for young people to learn how to speak out, to orate, and to be a public speaker. We need. Right, okay. 5 minutes. I'll just add my cue.